I'm Bernie McManus.
And I'm Otto Berge.
This week on EVTV, we're looking at the impacts of vaping.
Vaping is a growing problem in our community.
For more, we go to Bella.
According to Eagle County's Healthy Kids Survey in 2019, 56% of 976 students confirmed that they had used an electronic vapor product. In fact, over 20 students received consequences for being caught using a vapor product in Eagle Valley High School last semester. Vapes with nicotine are highly addictive and can take control over a person.
When you introduce any substance at that point in that, 12 through 15, 16, 17 years, the brain actually is highly susceptible to it, and so it'll process it quickly, and then it'll want more.
So my belief is that anything that you become dependent on, runs your life. Whether it's drinking, whether it's caffeine, a Monster, whether it's smoking, vaping, whatever. If you are chemically dependent on it, if you need it, if it's so habit forming that you require it to get through your life, find something else that you can't live without.
While vaping can lead to serious addictions to nicotine, it also can have negative impacts on a person's mental and overall health.
Nicotine tends to cause an increase in depression among young people who use it, especially over time. And it can, it's got physiological impacts in terms of increased heart rate, some increase in anxiety as well, that sort of thing.
I had been lying to myself for years that it doesn't affect me. It's not smoking, so it doesn't affect me. The second I quit, I was able to walk stairs without breathing hard, eat without sweating, really stupid stuff. Now, quitting came with bad dreams and, of course, cravings. But other than that, the health benefits were immediate.
There are not only consequences on a person's health when they vape. If someone is caught vaping in school, they will also be faced with consequences. Eagle Valley is now implementing new punishments for first offenders who are caught.
The current consequence that's in our handbook is a 1-day suspension the first time a student is caught with a vape pen. Second time it's a 2-day, and so on. However, we are trying to implement a new program called Second Chance Vaping, which will allow a student on their first offense to go through a program that educates them on the harmful effects of vaping, and that'll take the place of a suspension.
Don't let something like a vape pen overtake your health and life in school. Find ways to be productive and have fun so you don't fall into the trap of vaping.
There are a lot of athletes here at Eagle Valley.
Some competitors stand out. All Conference is a statewide recognition from CHSA.
To talk us through what All Conference means and introduce a few athletes, we go to Alex.
So far this year, Eagle Valley has had over 10 student athletes recognized as All Conference. All Conference is an important state recognition for student athletes.
So the All Conference players have to be recommended by their head coach, and then it goes into the Western Slope Conference where all the coaches vote on that. It does help, so if you finish first or second, you get more All-Conference first team, and then you get second team All-Conference as well. Well, so what I look for as a coach is the character, and then we look at their stats for a season, so you have to put those in max prep so they get recognized throughout CHSA. And then you sit there and you go and you have a friendly conversation with the other coaches in Western Slope and argue for why you feel your player should make first team or second team.
To earn all-state recognition, our student athletes had to work really hard.
Getting up early in the mornings, working hard with the team, all that stuff. I wasn't quite sure if I was going to play coming into this season. But, when I made the decision, it was a lot of get off work, go straight to football, work hard, go late.
It's long nights, lots of tournaments, sore muscles, lots of broken bones.
The kind of work I had to put into was all the summers, I've been to camps where they're 14 days long. You wake up at 5 in the morning, you go run, you go take a shower, you go eat. You go to another practice, you go shower, you go eat. You go to another practice, you go shower, you go eat. And then you go to another run, and then you go shower and go to bed.
You have to see in the off season that they're working hard, and then during the season just in practice and game days so that all the coaches really see what they're putting out there on the field for you.
Their hard work paid off because it produced impressive accomplishments.
Biggest accomplishment was the all-state second team. because that's, every running back in the state. The biggest challenges was keeping up with the team. They moved quick, they gave me the ball a lot, and it was real tough to keep up with them.
Biggest accomplishment, I think, was just putting the team together. Even through losses that we faced, we just all tried our hardest and just being a team.
What you do in the room shows on the mat. You can't hide behind anybody. What you do over the summer also shows on the mat. You are what you put yourself through, the conditioning you do, what you do, how you eat.
Just the whole team aspect, that is the most important thing. If everyone is working together on a court, that's all that really matters. Everything will fall into place after that, and just believe in yourself and just play hard every day.
Congratulate these all-conference athletes for their hard work this year.
Thank you for joining us this week on EVTV.
Have a great spring break.